Hey, yup. Is this thing unmuted? It is. Boom! Hello, Joe. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing wonderful today. Thank you very much for hopping by, dude. It's massively appreciated. So, honestly, that's loud. Honestly, we're just gonna get straight into it. We're running a bit late, so we're gonna try and jump straight in. To make sure that these all on low, so that my computer doesn't bloody explode on impact. Actually, particle density can stay like that. Okay. Alright, so today we're going to be playing as our little undead priest. Oop. There goes me dropping everything on my desk. It is in fact World of Warcraft time, but there is also a little bit of news regarding a project that I'm beginning to work on the channel. So, yeah, some pretty big news regarding that. It's quite a big project actually. It's going to take me, so just the recording process alone is going to take me exactly 100 days. Maybe a little bit more. It's going to take 100 days of recording. So, and it's going to be a like 10 episode long series. What was I doing last I was on this character? But more regarding that later. Who's on? Oh, yep, good spelling. You are all doing well. Where was I going, and what was I going to go and do? I'm going to go hand in... Ah, I was going to go hand in this quest, yeah. Okay. I hope you all are doing well, though, everyone who's in the stream. Please do remember to hit that little cheeky like button, if you haven't already. I have exist. Yeah, you're good at existing. You're very good at existing. Very good at existing. Okay. Press X out. Well, you're existing, therefore you got to be good at it, right? Realistically. So, yeah. I am getting this character ready for the 17th, because on the 17th, it is my birthday. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to boost this character up to level 80. 70, should I say. And we can have some more interesting WoW content. But speaking of content coming up on the channel, actually, so two things, two big things here. Thing number one is I've started playing Overwatch 2 specifically, and I'm going to be streaming that on Thursday. Something new on the channel, so should be good fun, I hope. And number two is an upcoming video idea, but I will mention that a little later in the stream. Yep. So Overwatch will be joined by Josh and my brother, McVitten. Hello there. What now? Well, they're just no good for me, are they? So I'll take your knife. No one. Gonna go sell that. Okay. Slight problem. Not a slight problem actually. I'm gonna go murder a bunch of people. You heard hello there. You did in fact. Yeah, please do remember to leave a little like on the stream. If you haven't, it is appreciated.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll buy that. It's better for me. Everything else can go. We don't need anything else. Got plenty of stuff.
Goodbye.
So basically the point of this stream, I haven't seen much of Overwatch 2 gameplay, so it should be cool to watch that. You see, the thing is I'd agree if it wasn't for the fact that I play a character that was present in Overwatch 1 and was just about the same as they were in Overwatch 1, so yeah. I play Mercy, so I'm a healer on Overwatch, which means you guys should be able to watch some decent healing gameplay actually. I'm actually pretty good as a healer on Overwatch. You should indeed have picked Mercy. Do I need any mage right now? Oh, I've got a hat! Ooh, I'm gonna look like a pleb when I grow older. It's just level 24 to wear that though. Why didn't I stick this in my bloody bank? Ooh, flowers! This might be the most contradictory thing in World of Warcraft, but I am playing as an undead priest and I'm running around picking flowers. I'm very skilled at it though. I've got a skill of 110 in herbalism. I'm very good at picking flowers, guys. This bear's about to eat. Magic from stick. Pew! So we are playing a slightly slower version of World of Warcraft today. I do respect that, but it's still good. Are you gonna pick up the bear? Not the bear, the shield. We need that. Not that I can wear it. We need it to sell it. Zooming. So yeah, I have tried to recreate me in World of Warcraft, effectively. Yeah, those are characters. So fun fact about my Overwatch gameplay. I have never played Genji. I have 0 minutes as Genji. I also have 0 minutes as Meh, Mai, Moo, Moi, Meh. What? Welcome to the stream, Emma. I hope you're doing wonderful today. I hope everyone in chat is doing wonderful today. Or at least existing. Ready to see some magic. Boom! Yeah, how are you doing, chat? Are you all doing well? I do hope so. I'm actually rather sad because we're back below 140 subscribers again. We're 138 now, which is a big sag, but oh well. What's up here? Ooh, flowers! I'm a coming flowers. Meow. Ooh, chocolate. I'm not a massive fan of chocolate myself, but I won't say no to a Maltesers. Doing good. How is Ducky doing? I'm doing great. I'm actually feeling really motivated to do content. So, yeah. That's a thing. I'm really motivated for content, which is where I got just like a massive, like, random idea for a really cool video that I'd not seen anyone else do. Hello, Ethan Cutting. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing wonderful today. Thank you very much for hopping by. It is massively appreciated. I do hope you are having a wonderful evening. I'm gonna murk a bear. You ready? Boom. Okay, so there's a fair few of you in chat. So I'm going to explain my video idea. So I had about 10 PM a few nights ago. I had a brainwave. I was playing World of Warcraft. Doing alright. Been playing WoW the last 2 weeks. I've been playing a pretty excessive amount of WoW for like the past month now. I took a small break from the game shortly after Wrath of the Lich King launched, and like really didn't come back to it properly until relatively recently, and now I've started streaming it once a week, so yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the game. What class do you play? Hey up, Alfredo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. So yeah, back to what my video idea is. So basically, the video idea is World of Warcraft. It's specifically 100 days of World of Warcraft. Specifically 100 real world days. So I'm going to start recording it on the 18th. A Pandaren Rogue. Ooh, nice choice. Nice choice. I think Pandaren are really good in terms of their utility, because like their kick that they do where they spin and temporarily stun everyone is really good for decreasing aggro. But yeah, really good choice. I'm currently playing Classic Wrath of the Lich King at the moment. Yeah, that's true, that is true. No fall damage is a massive bonus. Wish I could have no fall damage. The amount of times I've died from fall damage is just insane. But anyways, yeah. So, I'm going to be playing World of Warcraft for 100 days. Now, I'm not going to be playing it 100 days in a row, because that would kill me. I'm going to play it for like 10-day periods. So I'm going to record this series in 10-day blocks. Is Overwatch 2 on Switch? Very good question. You want to miss the Pandaria private server? Honestly, yeah, that's not a bad choice, to be fair. No, 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 no. You see, I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly, Josh. I want to believe, but I doubt it. Now, you see, World of Warcraft, it's not a difficult game, per se. Like, it's not easy, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be playing Classic mode, but it's not a particularly difficult, like, game. So to make it harder, I'm taking away the map. So I'm doing 100 days in World of Warcraft, but I don't have access to the map or mini-map. So I'm going to be unkeybinding this, and I'm going to be getting rid of that in the top corner. I'm going to see how far I can make it in World of Warcraft in 100 days. Without basic utility, effectively. It's going to be quite challenging. And yeah, I hope you guys are going to watch that, because a lot of work is going to go into it, as given the fact that I'm recording it in 10-day stints. There will be like a month or so between each episode, just because I do have other games and other things that I want to do on WoW, so that's exactly what I'm playing. So I've never played a Tauren on World of Warcraft. Well, never played one and done their starter zone. I played one on retail, but I was on the boat, so I'm actually going to be playing a Tauren, which means lore-wise it makes sense. Yeah, so I'm playing a Tauren purely because I've never done that before, so their starter zone is new to me. So I'm making it even more challenging for myself. But yeah, what do you guys think of that video idea? I scoured the internet, I couldn't find anywhere else where this video premise had even been thought of. So, what do you guys think of it? It's, as far as I'm aware, wholly unique to my channel. And we love unique things. Oh, oops, my internet died. I'm here now. Welcome, Gogman. Remember to like stream, everyone. Why is that in quotation marks? Give me the potion. No, not smite. Well, yeah, we're gonna cast smite, but not yet. We're not up to that bit yet. Also, hello to everyone who's lurking in the background. I hope you're all doing well. So yeah. Oi, none of that. So yeah, a few things on the channel is tomorrow's stream will be on Overwatch, so that's the first thing on the channel. Yeah, but like everyone says it every stream. Alright, chat. Overwatch 2 is on Switch. There you go. There's your answer, Joel. So yeah, tomorrow's stream will not tomorrow. Thursday's stream will be on Overwatch 2, and then Saturday is probably going to be on World of Warcraft again. And a neat thing is that my birthday actually falls on a stream day, so we'll probably be doing some form of like small celebration on the channel for that. There you go. Gogman's a sweat when it comes to Overwatch. The man's like diamond rank, if that's even a rank on Overwatch. I don't know. I don't play ranked mode. Probably just offended someone in chat. Doesn't half the games that don't originate on the Switch that are on the Switch run like mashed potato anyways? You've never touched ranked. Yeah, same. But I've also never touched like half the characters in the game, so like, eh. Yay, I can pick new flowers. Woo. Yeah, I know that feeling. I have also never touched ranked. Stop shooting fireballs at me. Yeah, I guess that's true. Honestly, I was kind of scared that I'd pull them in. It's very worrying, very quick. I wonder if I can take this. Probably not, but heck, we'll try it anyways. The problem is, I've ran out of low-level quests to do. So, like, I am kind of just stuck doing these quests that I'm not high enough level for. Right, it's just Peace Bloom. I don't even think we need any more of that. No, we don't. Here looks like a safe place to have a drink. You know, in this small little bit of land surrounded by people who want to kill me. I don't even understand why they're against me. I thought Dalaran was neutral. Oh well, I'm gonna go in here and murder someone anyways. Or try to murder someone. Holy smokes! Hi hi. Why? What's the stream's tags? Oh well, I guess we're baiting people. I don't mean for that, but like, hey. You're on the stream, so yep, might as well stay, right? Ah, you didn't avoid Fortnite, it's competitive. Ah, okay, yeah, that's not what it's supposed to say at all. Oh well. I guess we get all the Fortnite people coming to say hello. And then questioning why I'm playing a game that isn't Fortnite. just them. I can deal. It's not just them. I'm in trouble. Please stop. Stop it. Please. Wait. No. Ah. I panicked. Ranked is for sweats. George. I've got a really bad cough. What was what white thing? Oh, you mean Little Angel? That's basically what respawns you if you can't, like, I guess, get back to your corpse. There it is. Yum 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 yum. Now we run over it. Wait, what are you doing here? Well, that's just not fair, is it? Like, where do I run? Ah. I want to go away. I don't like this anymore. You people have hurt my feelings and now I want to leave. Goodbye. Bloody heck. Thinking we were in a dungeon. Go to Wailing Caverns, to be fair. Where is Wailing Caverns? He used gun before. Joe, I'm playing as a priest. I heal people. Is there like any lowish level quest? Sorry, I could head up there. To Ghostlands. But that means running through like 1, 2, 3, 4 Alliance heavy zones. Maybe not. Pew pew. Alright, I think we are destined to go questing the Barrens for a small period of time, which is a little bit annoying. I was aiming to avoid the Barrens, but I don't see any other way for us to level up to level 20 in order to do these quests. So yeah, I guess we're heading to the Barrens now. I think it's harder when you're playing as Horde. Like, as Alliance, it's obviously easier because most of their zones are here. But I don't actually think there's enough quests for Horde here. Like, I could realistically run through a few zones to get up here and then quest up here. It's like, at that point, is it even worth it? Like, got a ring there. A wand there. A really good staff there. Can you retire from being a priest? I mean, technically. I guess. Okay. I'll come back to this zone at another point. Oh, elixirs of wisdom? Right. Gonna make one of these. Do you do weddings? No. No, we don't do that here. Not that kind of priest. I'm the kind of priest that kills things and then brings other things back from the dead. Is the best way I can explain what I am. Yeah, so we'll hop over to Kalimdor and we'll just do some quests up here, I guess. I don't like questing in the Barrens, is the problem. I don't know how to get up there. So you run through here. Right. That'll pop you out near Undersea. You can then run through the Western Plaguelands, all the way through, into the Eastern Plaguelands, and then all the way through here? How do you get to the Ghostlands? Does my priest have a family? Considering I'm dead, probably not. Or if he does, he doesn't know where they are.
I'm listening. Victory.
Yeah, the Horde is my family. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Thanks for that, Ethan. Yeah, the Horde is my family. Does my priest have loneliness? A little bit, but it's all good. We're going to go interact with some green people now until we hit level 20, and then we're going to come back here to do more quests here. Horde like the Mafia then? No? Kinda? No, not really. Basically, so, quick, very brief rundown. You've got the Alliance, who are predominantly over here, with the exception of the Night Elves, who are up here. And also the Draenei, who are there. But, so you've got the Alliance, which consists of humans, Draenei, Night Elf, Gnome, and Dwarf, I believe, on Classic. Yeah, the Goblins are the Mafia. And then later on you get in Worgen and Pandaren. So, they're the Alliance. They are the stereotypical good guys because they have the humans on them. The Horde, however, consists of more what are displayed as animalistic and primitive races, with the exception of the undead and the gnomes. Oh, and the Blue Elves as well, but yeah. I'm getting in all of the use of the map that I can at the moment, knowing full well that starting tomorrow for the next 10 days I won't have a map. I need to leave this place. I need to go catch a Zeppelin to Orgrimmar. Zooming. Oh, you what? How's this happened to me? The door closed and I'm under it. There you go. The cheeky bit of magic. You see, I lost interest in The Last of Us when The Last of Us 2 came out. Because it was good up until the second game came out, at which point I kind of lost interest. just kind of stopped being fun. What dungeons in the Barrens? Where is the Friend Downs and Wailing Caverns? Good look for a Wailing Caverns group, to be fair. Is there any good loot from Wailing Caverns though? Wailing Caverns. Hello. Ooh. Oh, it even looks good too. Maybe we go there. Who have they just battered? Oh, okay then. Well, my normal eyesight isn't great anyways, so like, I guess I'd go with the radar because then I'm not really losing anything. Because my normal eyesight ain't great, so realistically, I'm not losing much. Hello. We're on a boat now. We're gonna dance. And because we're undead, we're really edgy, so we're gonna do this dance. So I guess I go with that, because I think blinking to gain a map would be rather inconvenient. Plus, like, if it shows criminals, you'd see it really quick. I guess, but at the same time, I don't know. If they show criminals and treasures and things, then it's like the map will be really full, so you won't be able to see anything. Oh, we're here. Yeah, there's definitely a discussion to be had for either side of that coin. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to bother trying to fully discover the Barrens. Was I intelligent enough to get the flight path at the Barrens, do you reckon? Maybe. We'll have a look. I'll go to the flight path in Ogramar. I think you're looking into it a little bit too deep there, Alfred. It is a map, and it shows where criminals and treasure are. Hello, Ogramar. Don't you just look splendid? Looks so empty on Classic. Where are the people? I guess they're all busy off helping the Argent Dawn thingy. List self. Yeah, that went about as well as I expected. A player! Didn't think I'd see that. Well, that's what I was expecting. Oh, I mean, the map would be inconvenient. Because at the end of the day, the map is something that you physically have to give up your ability to see in order to access. So the map would be an inconvenience. Which is why I'm doing a playthrough of World of Warcraft where I don't have one. I'm basically getting rid of the map and the minimap. So a quick example would be if I go to interface and then I think it's in display. Can't remember how to turn it off. It's here somewhere. Yeah, I can't remember where it is. But the way that I'll stop myself from accessing the map is I'll go to key bindings and then it's not movement keys, it's interactive panel, and then I find M for map. Here it is. Toggle map pane. So here it is, and what I do is I just unbind key. And if we go back, now I'm spamming M. You guys might not be able to hear it, but I'm pressing M and nothing is happening. So that is how I'll stop myself from accessing the map, is I'll physically remove it. Oh. Where's my map gone? Lovely, I've lost the map. Toggle zone up. M. Was that it? No, this was that. There you go. Here we are at the Barrens. The most boring zone in World of Warcraft.
What brings you here?
I guess for
We
now,
shall
make this in
meet
my home.
again.
Where to begin? Guess we'll start with you.
Strength and honor. Strength.
So many quests here where it's like, is there even any point in me doing this?
I'm listening. Beware the living. What is it?
I'm not doing that one. That's level 12. That's level 13, so like realistically no point in me doing that one.
Sug. For the Horde.
Wait. Oh, is that where all the good quests are at? And down there is where all the high level quests are at. Okay. Basically just going through and picking specific quests because obviously I'm not leveling here. Like the aim is to get
Zug.
3 levels. Well, I would choose. I would have to go with the second option because I don't like the idea of harming anything. Least of all ducks, given that ducks are my favourite animal. So I would be forced by process of effectively elimination to go with the latter option. But like, I don't like this game anymore. Well, yeah, but like, I don't like the idea of harming things in real life. It's two very different things.
For the Horde.
Like, well, I'm okay with this because I know for well there is no negative repercussions to my actions. You know, these things are all going to respawn. Like, I murder that and it's just going to come back. Whereas IRL, that doesn't happen, so it's one of those where it's like, it's a little more serious, isn't it? And plus I love ducks. They're so awesome. Yeah, channel ain't named after it for no reason. I actually have a funny story about how the channel got named, but that's a story for another day. Wait. Tailoring 145. Bloody heck. I thought I was doing alright with my professions. %% chance I choke and 60% chance of death. 1 second. Yeah, I failed that roll, so like, I guess I'm gonna have to murder a rat because I like being alive. That's only one level lower than the thing, so I'll do that one. Because like, I still like being alive. Like, I still stand by my previous statement. If it could be avoided, I would not harm anything. Hey look, a bunch of plebs. Hiya, pleb. Do you want to die? Isn't the Death Knight a double undead? You see, yeah, it is. Because the way that undead work is they are raised by the Lich King's, like, plague. So, they're dead when they're raised by the plague, right? And then Death Knights are the dead being raised by the Lich King himself. So, yeah, technically they are double undead. Which I think is why I always got super confused by them. Another thing that always confused me about the undead. Another thing that really always confused me about the Death Knights is that the Lightforged Draenei can be Death Knights. Because they are literal embodiments of light. So how can they wield what is essentially the... Well, they're being boosted. Anyways, back to what I was saying. How can the Lightforged Draenei be Death Knights when the Lightforged Draenei are the literal embodiment of the light and Death Knights are the literal embodiment of void? You know, that never made sense to me. Oh, what drop kicking a child? She deserved it. I drop kicking a vegan adult. He also deserved it. It's harder to kick an adult. Yeah, in law, so for example, I'm playing as a disciplined priest, but in law that shouldn't work because, like, that, for example, would cause immense pain because the more light that they use, the closer they come to being alive. So, by using light magic, they are essentially destroying themselves, I guess. So I think they should have added a separate type of healer for undead. I think they should have added a new type of healer for like priests and well, undead don't have paladin, do they? But for like priests, for example, they should have given them a new healing class / spec. Like they could have done a healer which solely heals using like what is it, like Shadow Mend? I think it's called. The Shadow healing ability. You know, they could have done a healer that solely uses things like that. Game with an intense story which is really good, but it's super bugged and it's so frustrating. You die randomly. So is this 100 in-game days or 100 real-world days? Well, it really depends, doesn't it? Is it 100 real-world days, 100 in-game days? What are we talking? Because if it's 100 real life, I guess I'd play the story-driven one. Because yeah, the bugs would be annoying, but at the end of the day, it's better than playing a game which is boring. I'm going to assume, Alfred, that it's just the base game. Like, you just have the finished copy. It's just really buggy in the case of the story game and really boring in the case of the survival game. For the sake of keeping these would you rathers simple, let's not overthink them. And plus, like, I'm undergoing 100 real world days in World of Warcraft, aren't I? Speaking of, nobody gave me their opinion of that video. That video idea. Or if you did, it got lost to time. Woo! Wait, 10 more of these things, really? I think it would be epic. Yeah, good to hear, good to hear. There's updates, but it's like they just added a new mechanic, however updates like yearly. I'm going to need to focus on professions. I will be playing on Classic though, just for that little bit of extra challenge. So yeah, I'm going to be playing as a Tauren. Most likely if Tauren... I don't even know if Tauren could be priest on Classic, but I'll most likely end up being a priest. Priest is my main class. There you go, we got rid of the fungi. Ta-da! I'm gonna make a bit more low-level centaurs. Yeah, they can. Well then, I'll be that. I'll be a Tauren priest then. Ha! You're dead. So yeah, it's gonna be a challenge, but I think it's gonna be a good learning point for me in terms of World of Warcraft, because as opposed to me just clicking this button and then going to wherever it says like I'm doing now, I will actually have to read the quest text and I'll have to figure it out and I'll memorize the layout of the land, and I think it'll be a really good learning point for me as a World of Warcraft player. I think I'll enjoy the game more, because the game is great and I absolutely love it, don't get me wrong. Easily one of the best games I've played in recent history, maybe aside from storyline wise in Shadowlands, but nonetheless, very fun game. But at the end of the day, I'm not really learning much. Yeah, I'm basically playing the game as it was intended, yeah. But as I did say, the uploading of that series will be... So, basically, I'm going to record starting tomorrow, and I'm going to record every day for 10 days. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, I'll finish recording episode 1 on the 27th. I'll then take about 2 days to stitch all the footage together, edit it, you know, all that crazy stuff. And I'll get that out to you guys for, like, the 1st of December, kind of, like, rough area. Wait, no, that doesn't add up. Tomorrow's the 9th. Why am I over here? So, it'll be the... So, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 18th. That's better. So, I'll be doing... recording it a bit every day till the 18th. That still doesn't add up. Can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the 18th. Apparently that adds up. Big brain, I guess. So yeah, I'll be recording till the 18th, then editing it. So expect the first episode about the 22nd, give or take. After I've just had that little mathematical brain fart. Expect it around, yeah, around the 22nd-ish. Will be when episode 1 will come out. Don't we're getting lost montage. Of course I'm getting lost. The Arkham games are, they're alright. I think they have a good storyline, but I think the gameplay is sometimes lacking. In my opinion. I'm gonna come and bonk this man. Didn't even die to me bonking him. There'll definitely be a flower picking montage when I get my profession. Well, there are 100 days being seasons, then if you bring 10 out at a time, so is the one episode 1 to 10, or is it just 10 days? Or is 10 days just one video? Okay, so one video will be 10 days long, so it'll be a 10 video long series. Is the goal for it. So, for example, episode 1 will be days 1 to 10 of me playing it. That one won't have as much editing, just because, like, I want to see you guys getting me a bit, like, lost and trying to figure out what's going on and all that stuff. So yeah, there'll be 10 videos in the series, but the series won't end until, like, so far into next year, just because I've set myself a few goals, for one, and then two, I am not recording all, like, the episodes in, like, one after the other. I am doing it with, like, little gaps between. That's for paladins. Give me the flower. Yum. This one doesn't give me anything, but I might as well pick it anyways for the sake of picking it. Yeah, I've been, for once, this is really rare, but for once I've actually scripted the intro to that video as well, to that series, so, yeah. I'm actually putting a lot of effort into this series. Like, it's easily the most effort I've put into any any series I've ever done on the channel. That's not to say that I don't put effort into the others. It's just to say I'm putting a lot more effort into this one. Ah, you see, Joel, I've already got that sorted. As I said, I've scripted the intro, and that is included. So, yes. There will be an explanation of the goals, what I aim to achieve by the end of the series. And I'll even explain a few other things regarding the series in the intro. So, yeah. There's a lot of effort going into this video. I'm currently midway through creating my own thumbnail for it. I'm doing a little bit of artwork on what the thumbnail for episode 1 is going to be. The only thing that I really need help with is naming it, because I don't want to call the series 100 Days in World of Warcraft, because the 100, like, whilst yes, it is technically a 100 days video, I don't feel like it really fits in that category, you know? People are going to be like, oh, 100 in-game days? The World of Warcraft days go fast. Well, that really isn't what's going on, you know? So, if any of you have any, like, naming ideas, feel free to let me know of that. Because, like, if we can get a better name than 100 Days in World of Warcraft, but there's a twist, which is what I'm currently going with, that would be pretty big. Murdering horse people. Doo-doo. I'm winning. Take that, stupid pony man. Oh, and I'm out of mana. Guess we're having a drink after this. Wire myself for 100 IRL days. I don't think the pun would go down very well. As of this point in time, the video series is going to be called 100 Days in World of Warcraft. Like, but there's no map. Where's your action bar add-on? So for Classic, I use an add-on called Bartender. So Bartender 4 is the add-on that I use for Classic. It's the best one that I found. I did give Elf UI a go, but I couldn't wrap my head around the complex thing. So, like, the complexity of Elf UI. So basically, all Bartender it's Elf UI but laid out way simpler. Like, you have access to everything when it comes to this. So I use Bartender 4 for my add-ons. Wow, look at this. Don't look out your window at 3 AM. I ended up in the Mafia. Yeah, so I use Bartender 4 for my UI and action bars. It's a really good add-on, actually. So if you are looking for an add-on that changes the UI around a little bit, Bartender would be the best bet, in my opinion. Elf UI is just a little bit too complex for a lot of people. Like, Elf UI is a good add-on, but it's really, really complex. Whereas this is not. And this is also the add-on that Asmongold used to use before he switched to Elf UI. And now whatever he's using now. I was like, anyone who's watching, if you're enjoying the content, please remember to hit that little like button and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There is a lot of World of Warcraft content coming across the near future, with my love for the game being just unsurmountably high at the moment. Are you angry at me? No, you don't even know that I exist. Yes. Like the bike spike. Yeah? How is he not, like, just stupidly angry at me already? He. Auto attack. Yeah, winner. What are the chances of this one dropping the last item I need? Probably not very high. Hey, it did. Neat. Do you read the Bible? No. I do not read the Bible. I am not a Christian. Though I do respect people of all faiths. What a rubbish priest. How dare you? I believe in the light, I'll have you know. Good? What do you mean good? People are entitled to religion. I am accepting of all religions. And all people in general. Actually, people who get angry for no reason at all, I'm not happy about it. Slash dance. Okay, let me pick this flower. Slash dance. Here we go. Let's head bop, guys. There you go. I'll zoom in so you can see it a little better. There you go. Okay, we have danced. There you go. Also, another thing that I keep forgetting to point out in my streams is we do actually have a little donations link attached to the channel. I keep reminding myself to say it and then I just never do. Did I fail to pick the herb? There you go. Wish I did get back hunch, fix like orcs. Honestly, same. I think so. I don't know if you've heard about it, but in lore there's a race called the Light Touched Undead, I think they're called, or something along those lines. Which basically the undead, but the light brought them back from the dead as opposed to the void. And basically, they're on the Alliance. And I think it would be so cool if they were a playable race. Like, I think they should make that a playable race.
Loktar.
That one, because it sells.
Dabu.
Dabu. No. Dabu. Silly boy. Yeah, I definitely think that we need to get the light touched undead on the Alliance, and that would be cool. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I still think you see, the way that I see it is, since they're combining the Horde and the Alliance at this point, you know, like allowing Horde players to play with Alliance players and so on and vice versa. At this point, why not let the undead walk? Like, why not let the Horde characters waltz into Stormwind and so on? Like, canonically, they are allies now. So realistically, I should be able to take my undead priest on retail into Stormwind and not be killed. Is the priest a race or is it a class? It is my class. So the way that the World of Warcraft game works, Joel, is you have your race, which is basically what you look like, and your special, like, talents that only you can get. Then you've got your class, which is specifically what you do as a player. So, for example, priest is healer or DPS. Then you've got your spec. Your spec is like a class within your class, which allows you to do very specific jobs. Because racism, yeah, pretty much. What are your thoughts on them allowing Horde players to play with Alliance and Alliance to play with Horde? What are your thoughts of that? A lot of people like it. I'm not really fazed by it because most of my friends play on the same faction as me anyways. That flower's not worth it. Effort on the other hand. That is worth it. Come here, big caddy. Come on, kitty. Come here. Good puss puss. Good puss puss. Just giving you a pat on the nose. Who's a good cat? I think that's a low-key way to say the player count isn't high. I mean, yeah. But at the same time, I do somewhat like the fact that it happened, because realistically, aside from BFA, the Alliance and Horde have been working together since, like, TBC. Yeah, that is true, that is true. It's quite sad. Like, the game is dying. Like, there is not a lot of people playing this game at this point. And that is quite sad, but at the same time, it is getting a bit of a resurgence with Dragonflight. Like, a lot of really good changes are happening with Dragonflight, so I am expecting to see a lot more players come into the game. I'm really happy with the direction they're taking with Dragonflight, though. It is looking really good. I will be playing myself a decent bit of Dragonflight once it does go live. Assuming it isn't a buggy mess. See, this is the zone that I'm least looking forward to leveling in on my Tauren. Because this zone is just so big. It's the biggest, I think it's like the biggest or second biggest zone in the game. Maybe Ashenvale's? No, Ashenvale's smaller. I know, it's very big. WoW 2. WoW 1's barely alive, mate. I think WoW 2 would do much better. Get ready for Azeroth 2. Let's go. I don't know if they're putting so much emphasis on Dragon Riding, though. Feels a bit like a gimmicky mechanic that they're only adding to try and add something new. Like, hey, you bored of just flying your mount vertically upwards? There you go. We'll give you the ability to actually gain momentum. Something that should have probably been in the game since, like, 2010. Winner, winner. I guess harpy for dinner? I mean, dragons are cool, so like, dragonflight should realistically be cool, right? Certainly can't be worse than Shadowlands. I mean, my computer can barely run WoW as is. I don't want them to make it any bigger. No, my computer's holding up decently. It's doing a good job. Bloody heck, it's already like 10 to 9. Gosh. Doesn't time fly by when you're watching a Duck Boy stream? I've been here. Yeah, you have actually been here for a very long time. So I do just want to say really big thank you, Ethan, and thank you to everyone else who's been here for just equally as long. It's massively appreciated from all of you. I hope you are all enjoying the stream and enjoying just having a good chat. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I mean, if you want to see my add-on list, I don't mind showing. It's not very big. In the background. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No worries, no worries. Yeah, like, if you want to see my add-on list, I don't really mind showing. It's not very big, so you don't really benefit much from it. I have a few things that are quite necessary for raiding and stuff. So if we go to my add-ons list, so at the top, Atlas Loot. Not really necessary, but like, I find it useful to know what I'm going to get from the dungeon. Attune, which basically gives you all your attunements and stuff. It tells you what you got to do for them. Bartender 4, Clique, specifically a healing add-on, so not really something you'll need. There's a Diablo 3 style UI add-on I'm trying to get to work. That sounds awesome. If you can get that working, could you please send me the name of that add-on? That sounds sick. I'd love to have a Diablo 3 style UI. Okay, back to what I was saying. Clique is basically a healing add-on, which allows you to just hover over and cast. Details is down here. Everyone has details. That one's not that good. So pawn, basically, it shows you when something's good for you, but it's not very good. Questy, just classic. Threat Classic 2 I've got rid of because it's not that useful. And then Deadly Boss Mod, which is massive, and also Bangnon, both of which are really useful. Yeah, relatively small add-ons list, but all really useful. So goes to show you don't need a massive add-ons list in order to be successful. Ish. I don't know, we'll see after this 100 days, won't we? To get jury duty. 18 or older in the UK, 21 or older in the US, I believe. But you're in the UK, so yeah. 18 or older than Joe. But it's very unlikely that you'll be picked for it. I actually didn't know that because I had one of the criminology teachers talking about it today. So yeah, 18 or older in the United Kingdom. Because it's basically from the day you're counted as an adult, you can be chosen for it. And in the UK, that's 18. So Also, like, yeah, as Josh pointed out earlier, I do think 2023 is going to be a big year for Duck Boy, like, as a channel. I think it's going to be, like, 2023 slash maybe a bit of 24, possibly, dependent on when I finish my gap year. I disagree. I don't think it would be awesome. Because, like, either way, that is a massive weight on your shoulders. It's not just specifically, like, a specific thing in 2023. It's more I'm on my gap year. So, I'm going to have a lot more free time. Obviously, I'm getting a job. But there's going to be a lot more free time to make content, come up with ideas for content, you know? It's going to be a big year for Duck Boy as a channel. And obviously, this video that I'm doing here is probably going to run, like, probably, I think I aim for it to be done by about May next year. Give or take. But it would be quite nice to hit 500 subscribers by the end of 2023. At least. Earlier would be amazing, but that's basically my goal at this point. 500 by 2023 is conclusion. Because what, we're like 238 now, I think, 239 maybe, if everyone watching is subscribed. So like, realistically, 500 should be possible in a year. Especially given that it's going to be the biggest content year that we'll have since I started the channel. We're actually on the verge of leveling up here. If we can do the Silver Pine Forest quest line at 18, we'll do it. Yeah, I'll still be doing one WoW stream a week. So, even though I'm doing that series, I'm still going to be doing the weekly WoW streams. So, yeah. Don't worry about that, Joel. That will still be happening. Because the only reason why it won't get boring is because the WoW video that I'm doing is just completely different game style. So it's gonna feel like a somewhat different game, so I'm not really gonna get bored of it. But I'm thinking I might change it from WoW specific streams on a Tuesday to just Blizzard streams. So I just play a variety of Blizzard games. But at the same time, I don't know, because I do want a designated day where I just play World of Warcraft on stream. I feel like, since it's the game I play the most, I do want to stream this game specifically on a specific day. What else does Blizzard make? Overwatch. Is one. Also does Diablo. Hearthstone. Call of Duty has a hand in that nowadays. So yeah, there's a very wide selection. Heroes of the Storm, but that's not very good, so you don't catch me streaming that one. Yeah, there's a wide variety of Blizzard games. Ding, let's go. Oof. Heck, we'll put it in there. Oh, yeah, that means all my skills have gone up to a max of 90. Yeah, plus that allows me to, like, for example, if, like, I'm recording that series and it's like, I want to play something slightly different on the Blizzard stream, I can play, like, Overwatch, for example. So I think we'll, instead of it being WoW on a Tuesday, it'll be Blizzard games on a Tuesday, but most of the time that will be WoW. So, yeah. And then Thursdays will probably continue to be what it is, and then Saturdays are going to remain as a vote on the Discord. So if you want to see what you want to see me stream occasionally, join the Discord. Because that's effectively the only way that you can have a say in it, if you're in the Discord. Boom! I'm back. What's poppin'? Is there any priests joining us around here? No? Really? None? Gonna do me like that? Okay, game. You be like that then. Guess I'll go back to Orgrimmar once I've handed in this quest.
Speak.
Yep, there's the Discord link. Feel free to hop by using that. Also, like, yeah, explore the channel actually.
Our time will come.
Goodbye, mister. Into flight path, where's that? There it is.
Stronghold. For the Horde.
Look at everyone's online. Yeah, honestly, if 2023 goes how I've envisioned it will, chances are we'll have a face reveal by, like, the end of 2023, beginning of 2024. So, yeah, that'll be happening relatively soon. And we've already got a Miss Duck face reveal. Where the priests be at? Down here in the Valley of Spirits. Something tells me that drop would kill me. Yeah, absolutely it would. Ah, you... What? Have I got to be up there? Really? That actually hurts. I jumped off thinking that I need to be down here. Oh, hello there. I don't even max level and they're like, look at me Brewfest code. Oh.
Strength and honor.
Back up we go.
Strength and honor. Strength.
Gonna assume that's the PvP area. Wait. What are you doing here? How are you here? That's insane. Okay. I respect that, you know. Oh, now you've got here, but it's respectable.
Who you be?
No, not what I'm after. Seriously? Okay. Hey up, yes. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing wonderful today. Thank you very much for hopping by. Honestly, cure disease, not cool. How are you doing today then, yes. How are you? I'm doing wonderful, thank you. Okay, so as is custom for the last portion of every World of Warcraft stream that we do, we're gonna go and run Stratham on my Priest on retail. So I'm gonna put the BRB screen up. We're gonna press this button. The Diablo UI add-on is called Diablotic UI. Diablotic UI. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, thank you a lot for that, Ethan. If I look at it and I like the look of it, I'll probably end up using that UI during my video series. So yeah, I'm really hyped for this video series. It's gonna be awesome. Like I said, start work on that tomorrow. Ooh. I just picked up a pencil on my desk and the thing, like, it shattered into 1,000 shards and, like, ow, it hurts. I picked it up and it just immediately shattered. How old is this pencil? Okay, we're just loading up some World of Warcraft retail now. We're going to go run Stratham, see how lucky we can get. This has become somewhat custom for the channel. We're going to do 3 runs of Stratham tonight, if I can run them relatively quickly. No worries, dude, no worries. Actually, I'll show you the list of all Blizzard games, Joe. So you asked what games were made by Blizzard. Here is your list. So we've got Call of Duty, Overwatch, Hearthstone, Diablo, as I said. StarCraft, that's one I didn't say. Warcraft, that's one that I have said. Crash Bandicoot, apparently that's on here. The Blizzard Arcade Collection. More Call of Duty. So yeah, there's a pretty large variety of assorted games. That could occur on Blizzard Stream Night. It is pretty nice. Oh, my back. I'm old. My back be cracking. Honestly, today's been a really good day. I'm really happy with how today's gone, not just stream-wise, but like in general. It's been a good day. How dare Josh come online? Right, here we are, games done updating. It's just reclaiming disk space, but like, that's none of my business. Boom. Hi, me. Right, now this game had a mad issue with me last time we were streaming it, so we're gonna make sure everything's on low, or whatever its lowest setting is. We can disable particle density? Let's just turn everything off and see what happens. What's the worst that happens? My game looks like mashed spud. Yeah, I've not got a great graphics card, you poor bot, but it's all good. It's doing the job as best it can. Yeah, thank you for that add-on name, Ethan. I'm gonna look into getting that. Maybe giving it a quick test out tonight before I start recording tomorrow. Thing is I'm pretty sure I finish college early tomorrow, hopefully. If I'm remembering my timetable correctly. There's something technically wrong with all my streams. It's not just WoW streams in general. Very important info for the add-on. Go on. Let's get some important info. I love the Dragonflight intro music. It's so good. Like, technical issues are something that plagues this channel quite a lot. Wait, what? Our 18th anniversary? And the WoW dev team have sent me mail? What? You have to read comments. Oh? Why do I need to read comments? Read comments. There you go, I've noted that down. What's this? Sure. I mean, I'm not leveling this character anymore, but thanks. I guess. Well, to be fair, the technical issues aren't as bad as I'm claiming they are. They just get really bad when I'm playing retail mode with all the settings turned up to max, which is what I normally play it at. Here he is. Nope, wait, you're the trainer. The game itself isn't the problem. It's just because I like to play the game on really high settings, which the streaming it struggles with. But it's all good. We're going to go run Stratham, and then... So we're going to run Stratham 3 times, see if we can get Rivendare's Death Charger. I do think Valorant is a more taxing game than World of Warcraft, in terms of CPU. Like, my computer does struggle with Valorant considerably more than it struggles with WoW normally. Just not when I'm streaming, apparently. Maybe that's the world saying, you're streaming the wrong game. I don't care, I stream what I enjoy, and that's what matters. I love 214, not too shabby, you know. That is true, that is actually true. I also can't remember what it was like before the schedule. It was a mess, I know that for certain. There was no schedule at all to this channel before I decided to do the weekly schedule. And honestly, looking back, starting the weekly schedule is the best decision I ever made YouTube-wise. Because now I'm actually planning things. There's always a plan of something that's coming up on the channel. I really need to invest in like a gaming laptop so I can take it to college with me. And whilst I'm at college, if I have like a free period where I've got no work to do, I can just record some World of Warcraft. Like, obviously no voice, like I do a voiceover. But like, just record a bit, you know? I really need to do that at some point. I think that would be really good. Yeah. I think the schedule is easily the best decision I ever made YouTube-wise. Maybe aside from actually starting YouTube. But I think, yeah, the schedule has been a massive thing for the channel because it's just so much more structured now. People can follow the streams, they know when I'm going to be streaming. They know rough times because obviously the problem with the schedule is that I can never start the stream at exactly the same time because, well, I've got to eat. You know? So the schedule has specific days which people can follow, but the times vary. It's always around 7 PM though. I think the fact that I've now got a designated Blizzard day means people always know when they can come for Blizzard games. If you only like my content for World of Warcraft, which isn't something that I particularly want, but if you like my content mainly for that, you know full well that you can come on a Tuesday and you will get Blizzard content. You know, because I think that just helps with people enjoying the channel more, because they know full well days that they can come across. And I think the time is pretty much right every time. It's never over an hour difference. Yeah, I'm always... I think with the exception today where I was about 40 minutes late, just because my tea didn't finish cooking until like 1:15, and by that point it was like, well, I'm not going to finish this before 1:30. So yeah. But aside from today, I'm generally around 10 minutes, give or take, between, like, give or take 10 minutes from 7 o'clock. So it's always consistent timing. If you show up at 7 o'clock, there will either already be a stream starting, or a stream will start in the next 5 minutes. I think is what I'm going for on the channel. And obviously, once, like, if we were to blow up on YouTube, right, and like we get massive following, and like it does become a viable career path, it would become 7 p.m. every day. You know, that would it will always be 7 p.m. That will always be my stream time, because that's just the time that I've got used to. Like, maybe I'll occasionally do extra streams where I stream a little bit earlier. Like, for example, if I'm doing a charity event, I'll probably stream like midday kind of thing. But generally, it'll be about 7 p.m. Right, whilst we're flying, I'm going to quickly, and hopefully not murder my computer in the process. You got this, computer. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, you can always put your stream starting soon screen on with some cool music if you needed to be a bit late. Yeah. I think that's what the stream starting soon screen is there for, though. Though I do want to get some fan art on that, because the way that it goes is currently we've got this, which is fan art, but I want to get a little bit more fan art, you know, like I want a little bit more so that the stream starting to screen is more customized as opposed to just one picture. Then we've got scene, we've got the BRB screen, which is fan art, and this is something that I made myself, so if you guys wanted an input on that, feel free to do so. It is on Curse Forge, okay, let's have a look at some images. That looks sick. Okay, yeah, that looks sick. Definitely looking to get in that. Looks awesome. Yeah, like a fan art wall of sorts. That kind of thing, yeah. So, another thing about fan art actually is if you do have it, like if you do just decide, you know what, I want to make some fan art, this is open to anyone. You don't need to be a subscriber, you don't need to be in the Discord. If you do just randomly decide I'm going to make art for this channel, do send it to me, because I value all fan art within reason. Just got mine set up, it's freaking epic. So I'll work on it after stream, and then I'll probably send a screenshot or two into the Discord server. So if you want to join the Discord server, Ethan, if you aren't already, I'll probably send a screenshot or two through onto that. And then if I can get it working, that will be the UI I use for my video. So yeah, once again, big thank you for sending that over, Ethan. I didn't know that existed, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I love the Diablo UI. It's so good, so nice. There's the Discord server. Yeah, I'll send a cheeky screenshot over. I wonder if it's compatible with Classic. You know what? No. BRB screen. Oh. Is the dial? Yeah, I'll have to look. I'll have to look for that. Here we are. We're nearly there. Here's Lights Hope Chapel, which means we're landing over here because I didn't say it there. And then we'll go and run Stratham once or twice. Realistically, I think we've only really got time for 2 runs at most. Look at that. I hate how many flight paths there are just in this one area on this. Like, look, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, did I count that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 flight paths in a single zone. That's just ridiculous. You could fly around the entire zone. You don't need to explore anymore. Sell things in my inventory first. I've still got all this stuff, really? Okay. Come on then, boys. Alright, okay. Got them all. Ooh. Fancy. Well, I'm happy that you're excited for that, Joe. It's good to hear. There goes the boss. Might as well loot it. This stuff doesn't really sell for much nowadays, though. Ooh, yeah, crafting reagent. When's your SAU in for, Joe? Really? Sometimes I feel like the camera is the worst. Is the big bad villain of World of Warcraft. Let's go. Thank you for cooperating, and thank you for dying. You are speeding up my process much. Oh, shove off. Oh, yeah, I killed him at the beginning, didn't I? I was like, oh, where is he? He's already dead. Come on. With me. Hi, do you want to be friends? Come on, big guy. Come on, guys. We're off on an adventure. You too. Let's go. I value all of you guys slapping me repeatedly. Here you go. I got a rare drop. Oh no! Hi guys. Come on, gather around. I think I'll give you something to slap that doesn't include my health. Not that you'll be able to kill me, but like, have fun. Right, guys. So, we are currently trying for... There you know. This mount here. Rivendare's Death Charger. Do you guys reckon we can get it? After the 1,000,001 bloody run of it. I don't like the research, which is half of it. Research is pretty alright, however a lot. Just logic and I need references, so I need to find papers that's there obvious. Good luck with that, Joel. Here we go, guys. Come on, drop the mount. Drop the mount. Come on. Come on, big guy. No. Do I have this? I do. I already have this cosmetic as well. Darn it. Time is it? Yeah, we got time for one more run. One day. One day we'll get it. This is, after all, only our... I think, like, 5th run of this dungeon on this character? 7th on this character, my bad. But, like, the 407th-ish across my account, so... That's the thing. We're going to sell the stuff in my inventory. Off we pop back in. I mean, you never know, Joe. Surely someone has to say the obvious, right? Come on, come on! Did I get him? I did! Yes! I barely got him, but I got him. Are you gonna come over here? Why not kill you while you stand? Boom. Loot. 2 death grips, really? They even look good. I'm a good T-Mog. Not that it affects me because I'm a priest, so... Even if it was a good T-Mog, I wouldn't be able to wear it. Boom. Loot. What does that look like? Can you not just cite this stream? I've said it. There you go. I'm a professional, right? I mean, just... So, when I have to do research for college, I just put whatever it is that I'm researching into Google and it comes up with documents for that. Imagine, you just start citing Duck Boy streams. And your teacher's just like, oh, cool. Come on, guys, in we go. Hi, guys, do you want to join in? Oh no, I've been silenced. Oh well. There's more of you? How many of you were chasing me? There you go. There's more? There you go, see? All gone. Yeah, maybe. And if the link to said YouTube video had the words duck and boy and games in the URL. The fun fact, you don't have to add the silly little letter C before my YouTube link now. The URL to my channel is just Duck Boy Games now. But only if the research isn't as difficult as I think it will be. I reckon you can get 4 marks, dude. So another cool bonus is I'm the first thing that pops up when you search Duck Boy Games into YouTube, if you put a space between the boying games. If you spell my name properly, I'm the first person that shows up, because I'm the only person that's Duck Boy space games. Which I think is quite cool. It's quite a big thing. I'm also the first thing that pops up when you search me into Google. Though I actually haven't done that recently, so I don't know if they've changed what pops up. I know that my Valorant video used to pick up before. You just checked, didn't you? Yeah. And if you go to Google, my Valorant video used to be the top search whenever you put in Duck Boy Games into Google. Which honestly is a sign that we're making it in the YouTube world, you know. Is anyone actually gonna hit? Y'all are just too stinky. Now we move this way a bit so they all line up and then... Nah, wrong bit. This one. Come back and stand back. Me, I disturb your master because I want his horse. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Wish me luck, chat. Wish me luck. Here we go. Come on, give me the mount. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to stream farming this again. Ah. Well, there you go. There's the 2 runs. Actually, I am actually curious. What is the top search? What actually comes up when you search my name into Google now? Yeah, it's still my Valorant stream. That's kind of cool. Well, we didn't get the mount today, guys, which honestly, not that big a shocker. But yeah. And you know what? We'll end this stream the same place that we ended our stream last time we streamed this. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Oh, I re-keybound it, didn't I? What's that? I can't bloody remember what the keybind is for it now. Where is toggle user interface? Shift F1. That's what I've got it set to. Okay. So yeah, right. Yeah, I know, given that I have a video that, a stream that has 3k views on it, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Yeah, guys, without further ado, thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you've all enjoyed this stream. And I hope you guys are all enjoying. Looking forward to this new series that I'm going to be starting on the channel. I'm really hyped for it. There's a lot of effort going into it, so I do hope you guys are looking forward to it. But yeah, without further ado, guys. Actually, a few more things. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also, another reminder, the donations link. If you want to help fund the channel just a little bit, feel free to pop a little bit of money there. Anything is accepted. And all funds that go to it will be redistributed back into the channel to basically just try and improve the quality of the streams. So yeah, without further ado, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.